What is up, guys? It's Toast, and today we're going to be building a Booker DeWitt statue and a Elizabeth Comstock statue. And for these colors right down here, these are all the colors you're going to need for Booker. I actually didn't make this this pixel art. I actually found it on the Bioshock Facebook fan page. I was just looking at it one day on their timeline, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I should do that sometime. So now we're going to do it. So yeah, just all these colors, so get ready. So you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna start up the pant leg. I actually I just did this, but my mic wasn't recording, so I get to build it for a second time. Yeah, but yeah, I messed up, but I honestly don't mind doing it all over again because it makes me a better builder if I'm not already a good builder. So just follow along. As always, I don't do block by block with what I'm gonna call it now. I guess I could call it. No, you don't want to use that. You want to, yeah, you do want to use it. That's the light gray. So then on top of that light gray, we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And the only thing I had trouble building on the last one was Booker's hair and the same color face. So this is going to go all the way up to the red tie, or the handkerchief, or whatever you want to call it. But there are some shades on here that are just too many shades. Like right here, this is supposed to be a lighter brown, and these are supposed to be a heavier or lighter brown. That's a lighter brown. These are heavier browns. But I really couldn't do that without a texture mod, which it's not really. Texture mods aren't really that great if you want to build like all kinds of statues and put them up for display in one kind of thing. So you just have to improvise. That's what I'm kind of doing right now. So as always, this is what I use for my skin color. You're free to use something else if you want, but these are just my skin color of choosing. So on this side, it's going to go all up except for one. That's going to be a brown. Gonna go over one. Yeah, it really doesn't matter what type of. Yeah, it's white. This one's white. You want to use white on that one. So that is Booker's body so far. And the next part we're gonna be using the gray wool. You're gonna want to go all the way across with it. All the way across. All the way across. So we're gonna actually. The easiest way I found on building Booker's head, or his hair, was just doing the outline of it basically and counting it. But some parts of it can be difficult to count out. But don't put that there. It's basically going to be 2 blocks. And then 1, 2, so time set day. I actually figured out how to set the weather too. It's really cool. I think it's weather set 0 or weather set. It's one of the weather sets. I know that much. I'm learning, guys. So that's going to be the end of his 5 o'clock shadow, and we're going to add one more brick there, and that is it. We're completely done with it now, so don't fret. And we're actually going to start on the eyes right now. You're going to want to go 2 up from those little notches right beside his mouth and put 2 black for his itty bitty eyes. And yeah, I'm saying "and" a lot. I don't know why. So that's going to go up 3, and then 1, 2. And this is where basically the top of his head starts, or the hairline. I guess you could call it whatever you want to call it. So his hair is like, it's different shades of black. It's deeper black, 50 Shades of Grey. But that's why this was like the most difficult part for me to do. Excuse me, the first time around. So that's gonna go over. Gosh dang it! That's gonna go over like that, and then it's gonna come down on this. And this is gonna go up. This is gonna meet this in the middle way, so that's a part of it. And you want to fill that in with whatever your desired skin color is. God, I really can't talk today. I was messing up in the other one I did too, but it wasn't recording the audio, so it didn't matter. So that's a bummer. So 1, 2. It's gonna go 2 up. It's gonna make an L shape. This is like the outline that I'm doing right now for his hair. That. That's basically gonna be, that's gonna help us a little bit to actually build on. So we're gonna start early here, but it's gonna want to do that like 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I basically did that perfect without counting it. I was just guessing on that. So you want to fill this one in with desired skin color, as I said before. I like to use oak wood. I like oak wood. It's simple. I think Dan used oak wood on his Steve statue, I think. But he has a beautiful texture pack, and I have just default. I don't feel like getting any texture packs because people question me about them, and then I tell them, and then they still ask, so I won't be using any texture packs. It's just going to be regular old Minecraft because I'm fine with it. Except for the ugly textures. That's about it. So it looks like Booker has a fro with this, but in the other one he actually looks decent because there's more different shades. But there's Booker. We're gonna go to Elizabeth now, and I'm gonna get the colors ready. Alrighty, so we're back doing Elizabeth. Gosh, I can't talk. You're going to need some brown wool, black wool, oak wood planks, wool, cyan wool, and smooth sandstone. So you can either switch out the mouth. The mouth is gonna be, it's like a lighter brown, but we're gonna probably use the oak wood planks for it. So let's get started on Elizabeth. I'm not going to talk about the Bioshock storyline at all. Please, people in the comments, can you refrain from telling anyone about the story at all too? Because I don't want anyone getting the game spoiled if they haven't played it yet. And this channel isn't about talking about the game. We're not game reviews. So just starting off here, we're doing this. So this is gonna be 5 across. This is also one of the fan-made ones, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the middle 3 are the lucky ones that are gonna go up to. And then skin color, we're gonna use smooth sandstone for the skin color. This is gonna be black. I'm kind of doing this one awkwardly because I haven't really tried doing it out like I did Booker, but I wasn't recording, or my microphone wasn't recording. God, I can't talk. Jesus. Or I think I'm just trying to talk so fast. I don't know. So on top of this one too, and then this is going to be a white collar. So I don't think this is really a big spoiler, but this is Elizabeth's outfit change after, like, I guess the midpoint of the game, more midpoint of the game, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. But you basically want to do what you did with Booker's arms, exactly like this. So, and then white all the way along the bottom, cyan, double rows, and then you just want to, nope, that doesn't go there. So you basically just want to fill this with cyan. And Elizabeth's hair is actually going to be a lot easier than Booker's because she actually has brown hair, unlike Booker who has black hair. But I want to get the mouth, nope, that doesn't go there. I want to get the mouth done on this one because it's, I don't know. I always like doing the mouth and the eyes first, so this is going to go up 1, 2. And then the mouth will be the oak wood planks, and her eyes are actually black on this, so we can go over 1, out, over 1, up 1, whatever I'm talking about and jabbering about. And in the middle of her face, or like just the middle, is where kind of her hair, like, I don't know, comes down. And then this is gonna go down. I might do the outline on here, the inside. So that'll come down. And this will basically come down to wherever this is. So we're gonna start the hair off on this. Or no, we're gonna do the outline for the hair. I always like doing outlines, I don't know why. Makes it easier. The challenge. So that's gonna want to do that 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 there. And then this will go up 3, I think. It looks like it's 3. It's all the same color. It's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3. So it's actually going to go 4 from the base. And then it's another 3. 1, 2, 3. This one's going to go up 2. And then the last one will go up 1. And then this top piece, that'll be like it'll just go across there. Oh, they're the exact same height. So I can actually see Elizabeth forming out so far. So 1, 2, and then this next piece, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2 by 2. So this is gonna go all the way up to which one? It's gonna go all the way up to that one. So that's there, and it'll go up 2 and up 1. Yeah, and up 1 more for the top hairline. I missed that part, sorry. I don't know why I was missing that part. So let's get the hair bordered off. I think that already is on that side. So let's start from here. It is. Yeah, it's right here. So 1, 2. It'll go up 1, 2, 3, and then out 1, 2, 3, out 1, 2, 3, out, and then it will come up like that, and then you're basically done. You're basically done. You just gotta fill in times that day. Yeah, you're basically done with her. Elizabeth Comstock. It's so hot in my room. I have to keep the door closed when I do recordings because my mic picks up a lot. So my keyboard's gonna be all sticky later from sweat. My hands are actually sweating right now. And I gotta let this render out too, so my room will cool off after that too. Actually, you want to beat that off on, punch it off. That didn't sound right. Oh god. But yeah, just punch it off and just fill everything up with desired skin color. She looks like a puppet. I don't know why. So that is Elizabeth Comstock from BioShock Infinite, and that is Booker DeWitt. And thank you guys so much for sticking around, and thank you and goodbye.